Buju and Beres' intimate concert was a big win for not just the two artists,
in Jamaica,
when you wrap up in my yard,
but also for reggae itself, conventional dancehall, and for Jamaicans everywhere. We will have the intimate review right here on our stage. Where is the artist known as Anthony Malvo, who alongside Tiger gave us this track in 1987?
always young. Summer love is beautiful, it's not enough.
Malvo comes to tell. Public opinion for Sting is jam-packed with negatives, but the dancehall platform is still being credited for one of its most renowned standings, that of boosting careers in dancehall. 3 artists come to our stage to sing Sting's praises. All coming up right here on our stage. Welcome to the show, everyone. I am Winford Williams. We'll be right back.
On Stage with Winford Williams.
And we're back, and as mentioned earlier, Buju and Beres' intimate concert
in Jamaica, no farmer coach,
When you wrap up in my yard,
was a big win for not just the two artists, but also for reggae itself, conventional dancehall, and Jamaicans everywhere. Take up my patrons for the January 1st show that was staged at Plantation Cove in St. Ann, Jamaica, appeared to have overwhelmed all its stakeholders. According to sources familiar with the production, turnout was way past expectations, which resulted in the biggest traffic jam the area has ever seen, as well as early sold off of food and drinks, among other logistical issues. What was not unexpected, however, was the level of performance and vibes among patrons in the jam-packed cove. Performances by the likes of Lust, by Taurus Riley, who introduced his son.
So look here, I'm in your corner, son. I'm in your corner. Anytime the trouble is on, I'm in your corner, Nakeem. I'm in your corner when you need someone around.
And Queen Marsha Griffiths.
Them a say them making food price drop. Them a food. Say them a happy day and them no see the food prices. One boy hot.
over hills and valleys too.
don't let them fool you.
Not to mention the two headlining bees, Buju and Beres.
Girls, when you're wrapped up in my yard, then take to a reggae song. Say, feel good.
I wanna rule my destiny. 2023, I know. Come let us rule our destiny. Well, who you find it in your heart to give me one more line? Don't know the situation. I won't lie. For my daily conversation, pressure of all. Free of it, you know me, explode fire. Me got friends of me, guiding for me. That's to be done. When I saw one love, I want to abandon me.
Awesome.
The lineup, the selection was excellent. Good
good show. Long time when I have this kind of caliber show.
Show it good, man. 100% nice.
Yeah.
Real. Glad me there, my youth.
We had a great time. Flew in here from New York the other day just for the show. Happy New Year's, man. My name is Carl. We just enjoyed Jamaica, man. Appreciate the love.
We loved it.
It was great. It's a bit longer than expected, but full of fun.
A beautiful show, but at the same time, it was a little bit too drawn out. Gotta remember, it's an international crowd. It's not just local, so I think they need to get to the main act quicker than they did.
So these ladies traveled all the way from New York City to be intimate in Jamaica.
My name is Blossom Samuels. My name is Melissa Samuels. I'm also from New York. We're sisters.
Review the show for us.
Oh my goodness. So the show was absolutely fabulous. There was no disappointment from the atmosphere, the musicians, the performers. It was 10 out of 10. Buju Beres and Beres Hammond, they performed conscious music. They performed the old music that is still phenomenal, as well as more current songs. And they brought us back to a level of consciousness that we really need right now in these times. And I'm so glad I was able to make it. I think Buju and Beres should show that good music is timeless. It's about the message. It's about how you make people feel. And I think they made us feel loved, that there's hope in the world, that there's still good people, that music is alive, and it's about reaching the hearts of people. Buju Beres has always been my favorite artist of all time, and I've always been a really big fan of Beres Hammond. So I just had a phenomenal time. I would do this again 10 times. He gave me the flowers, so I'm so happy.
Okay. All right, so what's the relationship with Jamaica and reggae?
Yes. So our mother is actually from Jamaica, St. Anne. And I love Jamaica. Jamaica is a vibe. It's a consciousness. It's something that keeps me grounded. So coming back here gives me life, especially during the pandemic. Came back many times. Jamaica has the best culture. The people are resilient. They pride themselves in excellence. We strive hard. We have big hearts. And we're all about reaching the world and making the world a better place. And I think this concert just proved that. There's nothing that we can do when we come together. The collaboration, the spirit. I met so many amazing people here. So it's just amazing, and I hope this concert keeps going every year. But we also appreciate you. You are also a legend. Yes. You've helped us to learn music history and have almost conversations with these artists over the years. Yes. And there's no mistaking how important you are as well. So thank you, Winifred. We appreciate you.
Okay, I hope one day I am a legend. But right now,
you are. Yes. We follow you. We're following you. We're following.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yes. You let us know what's going on behind the scenes, the effort that was put into this, the message, the intention. And I think without you and all the people who go around to make sure that we understand the meaning of this event, it wouldn't have been as great as it was. Yes. Bless you. God bless you. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year, everyone.
You're the best friend ever, and I know. I see you, intimate. 2024. Until then, take care of yourself.
And while Buju Beres and friends destroyed Jamaica's north coast, in Kingston, Eastern Extravaganza.
No wanna be left out. Go to school and study your book. Your Chinese light is out for me.
People stop by obstacles, my journeys continue.
You come from Europe, you come from Africa. Well, when it's time not low, me native don't give up though. Me a tell about the mullah, hard work and not talk about the mullah. Hey, because them say think that first and everything will come after. The back down, the back down, when goes pop up and boys up down. Because them they die down. 15 hours and again, yeah. Please survive and protect them. Look here, leave like no man mind. Hey, God and time, God and time. And then we want anyone, up down, up high one, right from the clapping. Oh man, we can fly anytime we. I'm the prisoner, we not get hot, girl. Go on the line, spend the flower. Feel the show now, it's time for me. Everybody say, love it. Love it. We're talking about it's an abundance, I don't know. No, you're not, you're not a sound of sound. Them things I have abomination. What the legs are there? So no. Yo, That one on him. No. Bad man without. No.
Public opinion for Sting is jam-packed with negatives, but the dancehall platform is still being credited for one of its most renowned standings, that of boosting careers in dancehall. 3 artists come to our stage to sing Sting's praises. And later, Anthony Malvo.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
Public opinion arising from Sting is jam-packed with negatives, but the dancehall platform is still being credited for one of its most renowned standings, that of boosting careers in dancehall. One of those artists singing Sting's praises right now hails from St. Vincent and the Grenadines.
Jamaica, Vincy, Trini, one link.
She goes by the name
Sita, the lyrical diva,
who's right here on our stage, sitting across from yours truly. Sita.
Hi.
Sita, welcome.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So good to have you.
It's great to be here.
Oh, wow. Big up St. Vincent and the Grenadines right now.
Yeah, blue, yellow, green with the 3 diamonds in between.
Oh, wow. I'm such a star here. I don't know how big you are yet in there. Let's start with that. How popular are you back home?
Everybody knows Sita, the lyrical diva, for more than one reasons. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for my lyrical capabilities and for my no-nonsense as it pertains to the business.
Okay. You're nationally known, and for the rest of the Eastern Caribbean?
I've performed in other countries like Trinidad, Barbados, Tortola, so St. Lucia, so those countries would know me. Yes.
Oh, so they would be cheering you on?
Yes, please.
During the clash?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's good. Okay, so talk about your experience at Sting and this massive moment that you had.
Okay, so in August, I think it was, I would have made a post because Sting has always been a platform that I wish to express myself. Having been an avid follower of the dancehall culture for years and having been producing dancehall music for like 16 years, I always wanted to perform on Sting because it's hailed as being the greatest one-night show for dancehall music. So if you call yourself a dancehall artist, why are you not included on the greatest night celebrating dancehall music? Okay. Right? And when Nuffy told me I was booked for Sting, I couldn't believe. You understand, regardless of how Jamaicans perceive Sting, outside of the Caribbean, being a non-Jamaican, being booked for an event like Sting is historic. So I was charged with the responsibility of not only performing, but performing well and being a cultural ambassador for my country and the rest of the Caribbean, of course, outside of Jamaica. I created history. So I wanted to perform well, but I wanted my performance to be one that everybody would remember. And I think I delivered.
Oh, yes, you did. And you know something? Well, let's take that piece of your performance right here.
Me say, if you want me tell you, from when since the bad, say tell me. Me I go from top. Sting, listen me. Me back from before the foundation for the courthouse we burned down over Spanish town did I dig. Me back from before preacher man Almila did I try to help Dodos escape with the wig. Me mad like the preacher man will take up himself and decide say him a go baptize Lisa Hyde. And 2 weeks later Lisa for Instagram there so I smoke off a big ganja pipe.
Okay, that's her. Sita from when she mad. Wow. Yes, it's I saw it before and it's and again now it's like fresh again. You know, congrats.
Thank you.
Where do you get all this dancehall energy from?
I think from watching the greats, who I consider to be the greats, the Bounty Killers and the Beanie Man and the Ninja Man and the Lady Stars. Yes, I think so.
Wow. And so what happened since this?
Since Sting?
Yes.
Well, I got like 7 proposals for engagements from Jamaican men in my inbox. I got, yes.
I thought you would say producers.
Producers have been messaging me. I got a number of interviews, and here I am on stage, and I have a new song to be released called Top Ranking Gal.
Oh,
yes.
Is it?
Yes.
So your motivation gone through the roof now?
Of course.
For continuing this career.
That's right. Of course.
So where was it before all this?
Well, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, I think I was motivated, but I needed the attention of Jamaicans, being that dancehall music is from Jamaica, and I needed the approval from Jamaicans also. So coming and performing on Sting and realizing that people are saying, yes, we love you and we accept you, I think that motivated me even more to continue in producing my craft.
So recordings and so on, you had built up some level of...
Yes, I did.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
So talk a little bit about what are you now exposing your new following to?
Okay, so I have, besides the new song, Top Ranking Gal, I have a music video to film. I want to film it in Jamaica with my Jamaican people, because they've said they accept me now.
Oh, yes?
I want to film it in Jamaica. I have some other freestyles that I'm going to be putting out on social media soon, because that's how I got discovered by MC Nuffy, by the way. Big up MC Nuffy. I have some new freestyles to put out, so, look forward to them.
Yes. You may just have to come home to Jamaica. With all
no problem.
The propositions you're getting.
Yeah, no problem.
Including to be married.
Yeah.
Wow. So you're working with producers too here?
I am working with producers. Nuffy and I haven't fine-tuned which ones we're going to select as yet, but I know a number of them have already messaged and stated that they wish to work.
Did you see any of what happened? Did all that stampeding and stuff?
Oh no, we left before the fight, but I saw Amari and Queenie's clash.
Oh, you saw that?
Yes, I did.
And so you didn't see some of the issues backstage, the running and...
No, I didn't see that, no.
Okay, so I just wondered how you would have been affected if you had seen something like that. Do you have an exposure to stuff like that?
The thing is, it's life, Things happen. At the end of the day, I was there to perform. I performed, I did well. Everybody else was there to perform, put their best foot forward. If something happens backstage, it just happened backstage.
Yes, and the post-Sting reviews and all the negatives that are out there, how do you process?
There are two sides of each coin, right? So you could either look at the negative and focus on that, or we could look at the positives. Sting has always been the platform that has given rise to artists, up-and-coming acts, and has promoted the stalwarts in the music industry.
Yes.
I don't think it failed this year. I think the artists in themselves may not have understood what is required of them on Sting. And so the promoters are getting the backlash. But at the end of the day, if the platform is there, like I came and delivered, it was also up to the artist to deliver. That's my feedback on it.
Oh, yeah. And that's why I asked you a question about your exposure to what happened. If that would have frightened you into not wanting to go on.
No, man, nah.
Or it would have done anything to alter your vibe, your energy or anything.
Walk is walk.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm headed to a 9 to 5 and there's an accident on the roadway, would I stop and turn back because I saw the accident and call in and tell my boss I'm not coming? No, You be professional about it. You just ignore what is happening and you do what is expected of you.
Also, give us a quick summary of your background in terms of family, in terms of school and those things.
So I am the eldest of 4 children for my mother. My father, like a rude boy, so I'm probably the third thereabouts. But yeah, I attended the St. Joseph's Convent, Mariacqua Secondary School, and funny enough, it was there that I discovered I had the unique ability to make people move. I was in 4th form, and my social studies teacher challenged me to address a social ill via music, and I chose to use Beenie Man's Gal's Prayer, until the day I die, more gal I want. I borrowed the melody, and I addressed the issue of unemployment, and the teacher, who was very laid back, who was very docile, leaped out of her seat and said, "Pop, pop, 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 you're bad." So from there, I knew that I had the unique ability to make people move. Then I went on to the St. Vincent and the Grenadines Community College, where on Fridays, boys would congregate in the holding areas and we would have these clashes. And I said, I never seen a female show up there. And I decided, you know what, I'm going to go there. There was another artist by the name of Icon. He said, if you want to go, I will take you there. And I went there and I dismantled everybody, everything. And then people started saying, you know, you're the first girl I ever hear spit lyrics like that. And I said, me not a girl and I'm a big woman. I was like 15 at the time. Yeah. You understand? And then they said, oh, well, you're the first woman. And I said, that don't sound right either. And then they said, well, you're the first lady I ever heard to behave like that lyrically. I said, and that's how I got the name First Lady. Before I changed it over into Sita, the lyrical diva.
And why did you change it?
Why did I change it? When people would ask me where can they find my music, and I say First Lady Michelle Obama would pop up. I couldn't deal with the competition.
Michelle.
Yes. Michelle Obama. That was just too much competition, you know?
Okay. Oh, gosh. Well, okay, so where do you go from here? What are you aiming to achieve as a musician, as an artist?
Well,
what are you aiming
I want a piece of the dancehall cake. A piece where everybody recognizes that it's not about me being a culture vulture or me trying to want to be the queen of dancehall and trying to overthrow Spice or Shenseea or whoever is crowned queen. It's just that I love this genre of music and I'm performing it. I'm good at it. You understand? I just want my little space.
Well, my dear, they can call you know culture vulture.
Right.
Okay? You are authentically us.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you.
And I wouldn't worry about that even if some fools want to call it.
Thank you so much.
I think you belong and you should stay.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
And we look forward to having you back home. In Jamaica. You know what I mean? But we love this. We want this. And this is part of uniting us.
But funny enough, in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and I think in the Eastern Caribbean, there was this myth that if we try to do dancehall music, that Jamaicans would stone us and all of that. So when I was coming to Jamaica in 2017, I came alone because people were saying, if you come to Jamaica and you try to partake of their culture, they would kidnap you at the airport. And I said, you know what? If they're going to kidnap, let them kidnap me alone. I'm not bringing anybody else with me. And when I came here, I discovered quite the opposite. Yeah.
Never the mercy. It's not true.
Yeah.
Those things aren't true. A few people might be crazy and say stupidness.
Yeah.
But by and large, Jamaica is wide open to the world.
Yeah, that's what I found.
About the music.
What I found.
Reggae and dancehall is being done everywhere.
Everywhere.
On the planet. And we are happy when that happened.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the argument about culture vulture and so on, we have used music genres from overseas.
And that's always been my argument. Like Busy Signal would have dabbled in soca, Beanie Man would have dabbled in soca. So yeah, how can you be upset that a non-Jamaican is dabbling in dancehall music?
It's not true. And you shouldn't pay that no mind. You will get the defense. You will get a defense by all the people defending you of Jamaica. Most Jamaicans
have come
defending you for anyone who mess with you on that level.
Yeah.
And even if you were from a different race, you would still be welcome.
I realize that. I've come to realize that.
It's not so. Not true. Sita, it's so good to have you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Congratulations again.
Thank you.
We'll be tracking you. We'll be watching you, girl.
Thank you.
We know you're going to do things that we will have to cover. You will force us to follow you.
I know.
I know. Your confidence and your artistry and your passion is up strong.
Thank you.
You know?
Yeah.
We love it. All right, so that's her in this segment of our show. Sita. Yeah. she's Sita. The girl who took Sting to where it ought to be all night. It should have been at that level, you know what I mean? Still to come, the winner of the least talked about Sting Clash, Pamputtae, another winner, and later, Anthony Malvo.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
And now we welcome Animosity, the declared winner of the least talked about Sting Clash, who says he's from the school of the Don Gorgon, Ninja Man. Right now, right here on our stage, Animosity. Sir.
Yeah, man, it's a pleasure to be here, you know.
Blessed man, welcome. Yeah, congratulations, sir.
Yeah, man, thank you very much, you know.
Okay, so first of all, you need to explain your name for us.
Animosity. You don't know Animosity derived from animosity. You know, animosity means strong hatred or hostility against someone or something.
Yes.
You understand? So when you're doing the right thing, like me, you know, Ninja Man send me to purge dancehall, so a lot of animosity will come at me. But when me come out victorious, me get me honor. So me just spell it my way with a honor.
Okay, so just pause here and let us take your performance as Sting.
I know you are multi-award. Me not fi use a gun kill him. Listen. Still they go off up and puff up like bully. Me not fi touch you if you try step to me. Send for Queenie, make she beat her like Dewey. You're the one like Kamari, you're none of
Walk to them. Yo!
So that's it, the animus from Animosity at Sting, you know what I mean? Okay, sir, so that's it.
Yeah, man.
Then you are going good, man. You are going good. Well suit out and ready for war, right?
Yeah, man. You know, we have good music coming out, you know. Mr. Winford, you know, we have a good team working with, you know.
Yes, yes.
You know, Sina Bass and Jam Vibes, you know, Tony and, you know, Biology, you know, good.
So you are doing what you want the others to do. You're setting an example.
Yeah, setting an example.
In what you record, what you put on records.
Yeah. The artists them need to be more creative and unique. Yeah, one artist over here saw sing Obia, sing about voodoo then, no? You understand? And one other one over there so sing about mackerel. Everybody does sing the same thing, brother.
Why do you think your clash, they're not talking a lot about it, why?
Well, because, you know, I'm not one of the big name artists, the so-called trending artists, you understand? But I was sent on a mission, you know, and I didn't really complete the mission because I only get to eliminate one artist on the list. It's because I'm here to purge dancehall. Ninja Man send me on a mission to purge dancehall.
Okay, so who are on the hit list, so to speak?
No, there's a lot of artists on the list. Well, Joshie hide, but Joshie might up a long time, so more than have to target somebody else, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not going to really disclose it, but a lot of them are any artist for 2023 that is singing gun song, you're calling for a clash. And if you refuse to clash, you are promoting violence. And we're going to join with the Broadcasting Commission to make sure your gun song them ban. So you have to come out and clash and show the people that it's just sports, just like how we have World Cup football, just like how we have sound clash.
So, so you're purging
dancehall.
Dancehall.
Yeah.
And your mission is to clash any man.
That is promoting gun song.
Promoting anything else.
Gun song, yeah.
And everything I gun shoot. You're calling out for a clash?
Yeah, he's calling out for a clash. He's the one calling for a clash. Because why you're singing gun song? Tell me another reason why you should sing a gun song.
Okay, well, that's an interesting perspective.
Yeah.
Because if there's another reason, it means that you're glorifying violence.
Yeah.
And want to kill people.
Yeah, you want to kill people.
That's
literally.
what you're saying?
Yeah. So you have to show us that you mean lyrically. You want to kill people lyrically when you're doing a gun song.
So they must meet you.
Yeah, me.
Only you?
Because no one else is here to do it.
Or they must clash with anybody else.
Or anybody can clash,
all right.
But nobody else is there that brave enough to do it. You understand?
Okay, so let's clarify this now. So you're saying if your lyrics are full of gun shoot.
Yeah.
And they are glorified gun and do so many of them.
Yeah.
You're saying either them go do a clash at Sting.
Yeah.
And if they can't find nobody to clash with, you are ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Any of them?
Yeah.
Any amount of them?
Yeah, I'm not going to wait till Sting night. I'm going to walk up on them.
Yep. Walk on.
Any given time, any given event. As long as you are sing gun song.
No, but you can't do that. That's not right.
Well, it's not right for promoting violence. So I'm trying to right the wrong now to show them that it's sports.
Yes, but it's not right to walk up on a man's performance. And the promoter may have problems with that. Because he's responsible for the safety and security of the artist on the stage. Well, and if you walk on anything happen, you know.
Yeah, well, anything now
So now you're announcing to promoter to look out for you.
Yeah, definitely. But you know, dancehall is like a more unruly place. You know, it's not really a formal place.
No, but what you're doing, you know, I'd say I'm not against what you're doing. Maybe that's what we need to do to cut down on the whole glorification of violence in music.
Yeah,
and if you can bring it off, my friend, then you will be a hero in Jamaica.
Yeah, man. I know it's the time. 2023 is Animosity time, and we have not only gun lyrics and clash lyrics. So we'll give them some different type of lyrics, different topics. Not everybody singing the same thing. Obia and scamming. That done in 2022. We don't want to hear no more of that. The people are tired of it.
Yes.
You get to me as the people want to hear we give thanks to Valiant because him have a nice voice and him sing good. But at the same topic, him a sing both. So we need some new topic.
So him on your hit list too?
Well, me not really see him promote no violence. I'm a big him up.
Okay.
You know, yeah, him a go on good.
Okay, so who were you before all of this?
You know, well, I've always been around. I've won several clashes. I've do songs. I've do collaboration with Pinchers. I do project with Senior Bass, Balaji. You know, I've sang playing in Japan. You know, I do shows in Philadelphia. You know, all over the world, you know. Not really all over the world, but different places have music.
And you're from what community?
St. Mary.
From St. Mary?
Yeah.
You're country man?
Yeah, man.
Like Ninja Man?
Ninja Man, you know.
Same?
Yeah, man.
So that's why you're representing him?
Yeah, man. Well, nobody else not did if you do it, because I'm different from Ninja Man is me have the most dopey under my belt. If you check Unruly Clash, you realize, say, Quada, Joshi, all of them are me dopey.
Really?
Yeah, you go and go check it. You check it out, it's on YouTube, it's evident.
Yes.
Yeah, so, and several artists, 4 times me kill artists pan Sting lyrically, and this year are the 5th. So
you've spoken directly with the Ninja?
Yeah, man, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
And he sent you on a mission to do this?
Yeah, man, said do it, because he's not here to do it.
Yes.
So, you know, in give me the, what me need, he equipped me with the right lyrics and everything, you know. Me make sure, make him hear my lyrics, and him say, yes, you will sing that one day. Make him hear the next one, him say, yes, sing that one day. Yeah, and he says, go and go do it.
So he's coaching you?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Because this is a dying culture. Dancehall is dying, and we're not going to allow it.
Okay.
Because Sting, I see everybody blaming the promoter, but it's not really the promoter to be blamed, because you realize the fans came out with the artists with them book, but the artists them just not delivering. You understand? There is nothing we can do about it. The only thing we can do about it is Animosity come show them how to do it.
Yes.
You understand? So Sting is not just about clashing. Sting is about a hardcore crowd that is looking for performance.
Yes.
So once you overcharge Sting and try to get rid of Sting, well, then we'll have no show if bring out the performance. That's why the performance is dying, because some face now go boo you or fling no buckle if you're not going. They're going to stand up and look on you till you come off.
Same.
You understand? So when you fight against Sting, you fight against dancehall culture. You understand?
Well, Animosity, I hope you'll reach the honor.
Yeah, man. We have some new
I hope the honor will be honored
yeah,
that you seek. You know, but it's not a bad thing you have to mention. When I say, if man really sing some bad tune about gun, and it's not violence they want to perpetrate and actualize, then they probably need to come and Sting, come let it have them chest.
If we keep it real, stay real, like this song when we have come out with jam vibes, stay real, so we keep it real.
Okay.
If you notice in a Winford, right through the year before Sting, you have a time when Gauge a war, Intense a war, Joshua Trouble, Silk Bash, Fire Shot, all of them are war. When it come down to Sting now, you realize everybody friend back.
Okay.
You see Joshua gotta get us special, go big up Skeng. and I listen to Silk Bash.
Well, that's good too, you know. What's wrong with that?
The why them are war in the summer, and when it come down to Sting now, when they prove themselves,
any piece make, I don't care how they make
okay,
peace.
You know.
I'm not particular.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not a big promoter of clashes if it's going to turn out to violence.
Yeah.
So if them make peace, Bridget, them probably don't need you then. It's not nothing. They're fixing it themselves.
Yeah, well, I would love that. But no more war song and clash song in summer. Because if you go clash and sing war song in summer, I'm going to hold you accountable.
Oh, gosh.
So you cannot come down when we reach up to December.
You're not just the agent of Ninja Man. You're also the agent of the Broadcasting Commission.
Definitely.
You've spoken to the head of the commission and they...
Well, I don't really have to speak to them to stand with them.
You stand with them, but they have not endorsed you.
We share the same views. Well, they're going to endorse me after this. After this interview.
Well, let's see.
You understand? Yes, reality. We need music.
Yes,
and performance.
I think we need to have music and we need to have
performance,
peace and love and respect for each other.
And the problem with these artists nowadays, they feel like they're better than the fans.
Yes.
You understand? And if you realize, say, They're not better than the fans. The fans don't need you. They have several different genres and music and artists to choose from. So when you come on the stage with your pants way down here, son, and spliff behind ears and liquor and like you're hype on the people, you sing 2 lines, you turn the mic in the crowd for the people and sing the rest. What is that? Why would I pay to come at a show to sing the song? Better me stay home and sing the song. You them feel like they're better than the people, them and a hype, so them are just smuggling things them depend.
The self-appointed police of dancehall. Still to come, Pamputtae, another winner, and later, Anthony Malvo.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
Another winner coming out of the recently staged Sting is Pamputtae.
Let me hear you say Pamputtae.
The Fine Nine featured artist received high marks for stage presence and costume. But how has it moved her career? Right now, right here on our stage, Pamputtae.
She's right. Or is wrong. Yeah.
Bless you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, wow. So just bring us into your perspective of the experience.
All right. You know, I'm a third time on Sting, and me alone now take the praises. First, we have to big up Father God and my team. Yeah.
And how did it feel for you?
Feel good, you know. It's a great feelings, you know. Because, you know, some people are say, boy, Pamputtae, me I watch Sting, and when you come out, me I say, yes, Sting just start.
Yes.
Because the way I come out strong and deliver good and stage presence, outfit, everything just, you know?
Yes. You did all this deliberately to get this moment.
Yeah. And dancehall too. I remember me represent, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, man, me have to do it, man, because the people them love Pamputtae, you know, but, you know, they want to see more of me.
See.
A Pamputtae, the voice of dancehall.
All right, let's pause here and take a little piece of your performance.
Hot girl when you play freaky game. Let me well son of a nursery. If turn let just a wall affiliate. Over the moon say you want man I hear clap. Goody. Go. So the boys say when you. Goody. Yes, good.
All right, that's it. Pamputtae in all our glory. So that's real Sting, you know. That's what we remember.
Yes,
Sting to be.
That is it. That enough of the young artists, some of them don't really know about Sting. Because first thing, Sting, I want something, you know, a costume is important.
Yes.
How you enter stage is important. To me, most of the young artists, them focus on 100 man behind them more than how to come perform and how to please the crowd. Because remember, people pay the money to come see you, brother. So you have to look presentable and you have to ready, you know.
So in your mind, who failed? The promoter or the young artist?
Honestly, no, I'm not going to say nobody fail. Because one thing they see in life, you win, you lose, you live, you learn. You understand? So when anybody at all make them mistake, them just know so them learn from it. So I'm not going to say nobody fail, because life is all about a lesson. Because the difference between life and school, life teaches you, and you go to school and learn. So I'm not putting no pressure upon nobody. Yeah. You just
do it.
Yeah, me just focus on me and do what me know say me for do and when I come for do.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was always a performance thing.
Yes.
It was always about presence on a stage. It was always to connect you with your fans in person.
True.
So if somebody believes that it's what you had done in terms of recording, and over time you trend, number one and all these things, all they have to do is go up there, skin your teeth and just pose. No, it's bigger than that. It is where your fans now, many of them are seeing you for the first time ever in the flesh, because you're that young and new in the business. See? And you probably will be letting them down if you come up short.
True. Too much people was depending on me.
Yes.
So I could have flopped. You have a whole heap of people out there, they must have Pamputtae. I want you get back there, shine there, or, you know, some make me depend upon you. I know you can do it, and I know you can do it, and go out there and delivered, man, because I know the type of person I be. So that performance, I know a whole heap more gonna come. Tours, every little thing gonna come. It's got the eyes, the ears, them there, near Pamputtae right now.
How has it impacted your career?
It do a lot. As we say, you have some people out there, you know, see me new right now, a new Pamputtae.
Yes.
Even the weight loss, how me look. You know, some people have said, me never know, say, as a Pamputtae did get slim. She never did fat and so it do a whole lot for the career.
Do you get new fans?
Yes, man, whole heap of new fans.
As a result?
Yeah, man, whole heap of new fans. And also, me not forget this, the Fine Nine. Bring a lot of international fans.
Yes.
So the performance now kind of top it. Everybody has said, no, the girl that man Fine Nine, Pamputtae. So it kind of opened up some whole heap of little doors, opened up some different type of eyes.
Yes.
A whole heap of little thing open up. I'm going to give God thanks for that. A greatness.
Wow. It seems like you step into 23 like...
I'm me for tell you, I've
with
got
the power of a Cat 5 hurricane. Powerful. Even on stage and sing, you see, me have all fans in the crowd when me sing Single Mother. They might cry. So, me touch some, me entertain, me get emotional, me make people cry, me make people laugh, even with short man on stage. So, me touch a whole heap of little topic. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Cause a woman in the crowd, she literally cry when me sing Single Mother. I mean, I talk to her today, I say, don't cry. Cause whole heap will go through it, and me stay firm. So just use Pamputtae as an example, you know, as a single mother.
Okay.
And you're alone in it too. So you have to stay firm. And I just want to say this to some single mothers out there. Don't use a father fat and fry your youth them. Because that most women do. Yeah, I don't want them to do that. Just stay strong and put in the work. And believe in a God and pray and have faith. And the rest are history. Just use Pamputtae as an example.
I want to ask you about Sita.
Yeah.
From St. Vincent. Did you get to see her perform?
I never see her live, but me take her in back after.
You see the video?
Yes, and I not lie, she go on good. For somebody who come from St. Vincent, even her outfit, like, you come like a woman here sit down and pray about this thing them, because she even come out presentable more than enough Jamaican dancehall artists, her outfit, how she come out, how she go on. Me I say, yeah man, come like a ninja man and bounty killer send for her or something, you know? She go on.
Yes. Well, you know, kudos to her. She's a fantastic performer. That's what we know Sting to be.
Yes.
You know what I mean? It can't be less. Well, Pampio, you and the picnic them and everybody.
Yeah, man.
Happy New Year. And
thanks, same to you.
And we hope it will be your best yet year. It's always so good to see you,
Yeah,
Pop.
blessings, man.
All right, so there you have her, this segment of our show, Pamputtae. And next, Malvo, Anthony Malvo.
On Stage with Winfred Williams.
This is where we get answers to the question, where is Anthony Malvo, who gave us this track in 1987 alongside Tiger?
Always here. Some love is beautiful. It's not enough.
Well, he's right here, right now, on our stage.
Yeah, man.
Bless you, sir.
No, blessing.
Welcome, man.
Yeah, man, it's a blessing to be
Good
here,
to see you again. Last time it was in Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, sir.
Alongside Michael Bolton.
Yeah, a great show, great show.
It was a great show, my friend. And you guys did us proud, eh?
Yeah, man.
How are you?
Yeah, man, it was a great show, man. I had a good time.
Legends in concert.
Legends in concert.
So you're a legend in that respect.
You, of course.
Yes, man. And it was to raise funds for children.
Definitely.
In Jamaica, for schools in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And we commend you for wanting to be part of that. All right, so there's an album now.
Yes, album is called Matured.
And it's now out.
It's out, yeah, it's out.
Yes, and so what has it been like?
Well, you know, trust me, it's been a great vibe because the real reggae music, you know, because some people were saying reggae, done and them thing. But what I'm gonna tell you, from the album come, my life has been changed to a different level.
Oh.
Great music. You know, people been calling me all over the place, and Malvo, this album is a great album, and you know me, I said. And you know, getting a lot of bookings now too. Yeah, I'm telling you, the thing, it changed. It's like the vibe just moved to a different level, and it's a great vibe. It's a great vibe.
All right, Malvo, pause for a bit and let's take a track from your album, right?
Okay.
Never get fed up, just keep the faith.
All right, so that's it, a track from the album Mature from Anthony Malvo. The title is A Jar. We'll be there. Go check it out anywhere, any platform, right?
Any platform.
And the love is out for it already. You said that earlier.
The love is good.
The love is good for the album.
Love is great for the album.
And much more.
Yes, sir.
Where that came from, Bridget.
Much more.
Are you surprised at the response?
Yeah, because, you know, a couple years now, everybody say reggae this, and reggae gone, or reggae not did this, and reggae that. I mean, I say, wow. You know, but I'm saying, I know that reggae is always there.
Oh, yeah.
But so that's why when I come with that album, I make sure to keep it authentic, real reggae music. You know what I mean? 100% reggae. And when it dropped, the vibe was great because, you know, some people come out of the box and say, oh, yo, this album is great. I love this album. So I'm saying, you know what I mean? A lot of people were there still, but them just never get certain things or, you know what I mean, whatever. I mean, not only me alone, but some great album came out to you know what I mean? So it was a good vibe. And I noticed, you know, people been requesting me for a lot of shows now. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, boy, you know, it's a great vibe because the album really make up a good impact for me.
I think people should remember that reggae is just one of the few among the elites of international music.
Of course, yeah, definitely.
So why is Jamaica dumping it?
Because this trend thing coming, thing coming, is a new thing about trend, and it's like a quick thing, who's trending and who's not trending. But I'm telling him that reggae music is not trending. Reggae music is an authentic music, we're timeless. It's always there. It's not trend. It's always there. Big things. It never die. You know. But you know, the youth them change things and trend. But when you go overseas, it's a different.
Yes. Yeah. Kids are always going to be kids.
Yes.
And they're not going to be. I don't know if we can hold them responsible for what's going on.
Right.
Because really and truly, you know, a little kid who don't even know if anybody will listen with them I do. Right. So sometimes the thing just run up on internet and then don't star overnight.
All right.
And they were just doing what they're capable of doing in their community and in their circumstances.
Definitely.
So we have to be careful how we say we give them the responsibility of quality.
Right.
And the responsibility of knowing what the world wants.
Yeah.
And how they want it and when. Those things they won't know. They're little poor kids in the inner city looking to eat food. So until we recognize and know that that is part of our reality as poor people, as so many of us,
right?
We need to know that it's not their responsibility. And so they're going to do what they do.
They're going to do what they do.
It's for you to do what you're now doing with your album.
Right. So that's why I see, I was always saying I'm going to just do my music. I'm not watching a trend. We're not going to watch a trend. Just keep on doing your music. Stay focused. And I'm calling on some of my co-workers who in the business in my time. Some of them, you know, just get lackadaisical or just get depressed in the business because people, you know what I mean? A lot of closed door people say, yo, you get your old artist and thing. But don't watch that. Because the music is always there. The music is always there. Just keep on pushing and just follow the trend. As me I said, follow the little, you know, as we say, social media. Because me even I talk to one of my friends and say, as an artist, and I say, listen, you have to go up on social media now, you know. And I like back in the days now, you have to still go Facebook and I say, boy, I don't know them things. But you have to learn it. You have to stuck. You have to, the younger youth need to see you know what I mean? And
of course. And the older people too are going there to look for you.
Yeah, because even the other day, I asked a youth time, I say, who is that man? I say, Anthony Malvo. I say, Anthony Malvo.
The older folks, you're fans of the 80s.
Yeah, they're waiting for it.
They are going online to stay in touch with you.
Right. And
so if they can't find you online, that is now when you're dead.
Dead, right. And
because they are taking the most convenient way of reaching you, my friend.
Right. So putting out this album is the greatest thing.
You have to
You have to have workout. You have to do some work. You can't. Depends on the
get
whole
somebody to do it. Put your music out.
Yes, you have to do that. Glad to see all the people must support the real reggae music, and glad so we do a great album, and people are respond to the album.
Okay,
we're going places.
Talk a little bit about who any features on it.
Oh, we got one feature is Pressure Bus Pipe. Because why I did that, because I want to just highlight Anthony Malvo. Because I always do a lot of combination. Tiger, Buju, we do Capleton, we do Bounty Killer. I do combination with every artist, in my time.
Yes.
So what I said, I just want to highlight Anthony Malvo, and we just did one Pressure Bus Pipe.
Well, that's important too. Yeah. That's good, my friend.
Yeah, man.
And the love is already spreading.
Yes, because we're getting a lot of shows. I'm going to Barbados and St. Martin's, Canada. I'm telling you, from the album come, it's just a vibe, and it's a great vibe. And we give thanks to that. Yeah. And give thanks to you for this platform, because it's a great platform. Because people have been calling me night and day. On stage, I said, timing is the master, and see it now.
Well, my friend, yes, we wanted something to put to you first, and he came with it. Yeah, so that's all it takes here.
Of blessings.
Okay, we don't discriminate. We're about putting it out there, the story of our artists, of our music, of our people. Right? That's what we do.
Yeah, man, it's a blessing.
Yes, So every artist, brethren, can make the stage.
Yeah,
any
definitely,
artist, and they don't have to pay to come here.
We give thanks for that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man.
Anthony Malvo, sir, we're glad for your album.
Yeah, man, it's a great album. I want everybody just check out the album. You know what I mean? Called Mature and sound on all digital platforms. So just support it, because that we need, support. Without support, it's nothing. So we need the support.
we want you back here though, because you have to go do a performance first. We'll make sure it wicked too. Without the normal thing.
No.
So we have to prepare for it properly.
On stage is not a normal thing, So when you come on stage, you have to come on stage.
Yeah, we want to have you on here doing what you do best.
Yes, sir.
Because the last time we see you in Atlanta was
the thing,
we wish we could be seeing the fullness of you somewhere else on soil, on Jamaican soil.
Yeah.
So those out there who are promoters,
right,
we need to call this man and expose him to our people.
Right, definitely. Here, right now, because they're not calling me, but it's okay, because I'm doing the work. I'm not focused. I'm just focused on myself.
Maybe it's not their fault, Maybe they just don't remember. I now pressure them, because I don't see why a man would not call you.
Yeah, well, we make sure we make ourselves available, because we're on all digital, we're on all social media, on everything, and I stay on it. So
well, sure they are. Even some fest and them for call you.
Yeah,
Jam Rock and them show them don't discriminate. That's Jam Rock Reggae Cruise.
Well, I'm trying to get on Jam Rock next year, so I don't know. I'm putting out the word. I'm putting out the word now. Jam Rock. I hope you hear.
Call out Junior Gang.
Junior Gang. Member in the youth.
The man, hey, those guys are really serious.
Yeah, man, I saw it, and even last year, not last year, before last year, sometime when it come, a man come to me and say, Malvo, so I hear a song I beat up on the place. You're supposed to depend on it. I say, well, why?
Eventually, my friend.
Eventually, man. Not before time, you know what I mean? It's like, I've been wanting to come on stage a couple years.
We've taken notes of who they've brought.
Yes.
Okay, they are not discriminating.
No, and I saw the lineup all the time, and it's a good lineup, good music.
Yeah, it's not friend.
I know my time so far.
These guys are serious about the preservation.
All me just keep on doing the work, so when them see I do the work, they will see you.
Yeah, man. The Jam Rock Cruise will see you, man.
Yeah, man. Them hear the vibe. Said Junior Gang. Yeah, man. I link, I'm reaching out to you. So.
Don't pressure, gang.
Mr.
We know you're doing it, but you can only do what you can do. We know that.
Yeah,
but man, you deserve.
Yeah, man, bless
you. You deserve where you reap now, bro.
Yeah, man, trust me.
You deserve it.
Yeah, man, give thanks to it, man.
Yes, sir.
And consistency. That's why I tell you some of my co-worker them and me call upon them. Because we have some great artists in my time, But just sometimes the business kind of make you get worn out and you just feel like you give up. But don't give up. Just stay consistent. Dennis Brown tell me, Malvo, stay consistent. And you'll be a great. And you know what I mean? See Beres there, Beres stay right and it's a Beres still, Godfather still there right there stuff. I'm gonna watch him on stay night. So stay night. The music have ups and downs like his life, but I stick with it. And cause over 40 years now we're in the business, so
self-preservation, man.
Self-preservation. Of course. And keep on us doing the right thing, you know?
All right. You're doing it, Malvo.
Bless him. Give thanks.
Well, that's him. That's him in this segment of our show. And it's where we say so long on behalf of all of us. Winfred Williams, thanking you for joining. Do join us again next week for more On Stage.